guys. I don't know if I want to make a full commitment to this. Damn. Somebody had mentioned polishing the tunes. I know how to do it, but it's a lot of work. I'm gonna see. Stick around, Alfred Montaner. Oh my goodness, why am I doing this? Can somebody tell me why I get this boat? Alright, cut that thing. Cut it! Well, this is what it looks like. Oh, let's see, this side hasn't been done. This right here has been sanded to 220. I didn't do this area. I'm going to do all these last. Just getting wherever the machine can hit. So, remember, we acid washed these when we first got the boat. Look at this. This is some of that. I got to clean that off. That's from when we put this stuff. It looks like it dripped after the fact. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 320 grit, see what happens, and I'm just going to polish my way up, see what happens. Alright, that was 320. I have to jump up. Oh, look at this hat, guys. It's going to be coming out soon. Just a little different because I fixed the logo a little bit, but it's a Florida thing. Alright, so it jumps up to 600. I went from 320 to 600. I should have gone up to like maybe, I don't know, 400. But it should be fine. So I'm popping up. Let's see what happens now. You'll see the difference there, right? Like, mind you, this is all. I also been wiping it down with a little bit of acetone. I'm wearing a mask. Alright, let's go ahead and, like I said, I'm going to do this stuff last. It's raining right now. That's why I'm taking advantage of this. Bad day to try to get ahead of some of this stuff because I can't do what I meant to do. Alright. While I was working it with the 600, I did notice that it's already starting to pick up a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's starting to shine a little bit. 600, guys. Mind you, I have not put anything other than just sanding. So, I don't know. What do you think? Is it gonna get there? Whoa! Whoa! Alright, remember the patches that we did? That looks terrible, but it's actually sealed up really good, but under here in the bottom view it looks bad. But, what do you guys think? Oh my goodness. Alright, let me continue. And, I don't know, let's see what happens. Uh-oh, we got the kids fighting. Let's go. Alright, that's good. That's good. Alright, guys, this is all Harbor Freight stuff, so it's super cheap. 220, 320, 600, 800. I do have another one to go higher if I wanted to, but I could start polishing from here if I want to. But just so you can see, like, it's already looking polished. Now I'm going to wipe it down with a little bit of acetone, make sure I get it cleaned up, and then I'm going to sand it with the 1200, which is, I don't know. I've polished many times marble, and the higher you go with anything, the easier the polish is after the fact. So I'm going to make the extra effort, do the 1200, see if it makes a big difference. But guys, that almost looks polished right there. Like, really, like it looks like a polish. Like from a distance, it'll look like it's polished. Well, I'm seeing a little bit of reflection. Yeah, I mean, all right, that's with the 1200. That's not bad, dude. Let me tell you something. And that's not even using any polish at all. Now the polish part is what I dread. I really dislike the polish part, and I'm still debating if I want to do this. This is a lot of work, guys. I don't know. Smash that like if I should continue, dude. It is a lot of work, dude. Damn, that is a big difference, too. So listen up, guys. 320, 220, 320, 600, 800, 1200. And it polished out like that, and I just wiped it down with a little bit of acetone. Like, theoretically, from a distance, it'll look like these tunes are polished if I were out in the water. Now, obviously, it doesn't have a finished look, which is what we want, which is the part that I really, really do not like. So, and I don't really have those polishes, the ones that I would want to use, but I got one from Harbor Freight just to show you guys the difference real quick. Yeah, so, and also just so you guys know, regarding the floor, I'm waiting on some paint because I'm going to make sure that I seal this before we continue, right? So I want to seal that for water. And yeah, this has been an awesome, I don't know, let's see where this little Grandpa boat ends up, dude. So far it's a pretty cool, it's coming out really, really cool. Don't rip me to shreds, don't rip me to shreds. Alright, so this is the dreaded mess. The dreaded mess that I wanted to avoid, guys. This is just, this is like I just got this to do this test. All Harbor Freight stuff. Now that I saw how much effort, I'm going to debate if I do this with obviously better chemicals and better compounds and a different pad. And, yeah, but this is already a chit show. I can't stand this part. This is the messy part. Well, alright, well, I already saw what can be done. I have an idea. What do you guys think, huh? Now, man, this deck was not here. Oof. I'd be able to work so much more comfortable. And look, all these little blemishes, you can actually, let me get a little bit further back so you guys can see what's going on here. All right, all those blemishes, you're not going to notice them, but guys, what do you think? You think the pontoon boat is going to look badass? Well, listen, I still have a lot more to go. But I hope you guys have been able to see and maybe learn something today. All right, well, I did this as a test. I'm going to continue painting up here, right? So let's I don't know, let's go to the next step. So here's what I did. I just got this. It's also Rupes. But let me show you what I'm going to do now, guys. Because I want everything to sparkle, I'm going to start doing all the details, right? Because it's these details that'll make this pontoon look absolutely amazing. So sometimes when you see something look nice, it's one thing. But when something sparkles, that's a whole different animal, right? So I can get into a lot of these crevices. See, I just look at that already, right? So I'm gonna start working all the details, and then eventually, yeah, man, this is gonna be a nice labor of love. But I'm telling you, it's gonna look badass. You guys can't visualize. All right, 220. Has just been used on the front tune here. Guys, this is why I didn't want to go this route, but I know it's gonna make the pontoon boat look cool, at least initially, but I'm not gonna, like, bro, this is a lot of work, dude. A lot of work. But I think for the unveiling when it's done, from where we initially got it, it is gonna be cool. I have to do a lot of things by hands to get a lot of the crevices and stuff. Like there's just, and I theoretically could go deeper. I'm using 220. You see all that right there? I could theoretically remove all that, but like I said, I don't need to. I just need it to look good for a picture, and that's it. All right, 320 now. I'm gonna start sanding with 320 here with the Rupes, and 220 has already been used. It's here. My wood sealer is here, but okay, so I'm gonna start tackling that. Guys, I have to go. For those of you guys that are watching the channel, so definitely, I mean, it's a big difference, guys. If you see all this stuff on the floor, it's because I got puppies. I got two stupid, dumb, really dumb puppies, and they just break everything. And actually, I think one of the dogs ate part of my polish, so I can't continue. All right, so this is the other side. I got my sealer there, right? And I'm gonna begin that process now because, like I said, this dog ate. The dog ate my homework. There it is. Wild, to say the least. All right, just to give you guys an update, this is where it's at. Look at my dog. Look at my dog. All right, so I still done that. I sealed this with that wood sealer. It looks wet, but it's not, guys. See? So that's the sealer, and I threw it on thick, 2 coats. Just wanted to have something to protect the wood, and that's it. I mean, now I'm just going to continue polishing these tunes, but I have to go to the food boat in South Carolina, so I'm going to have to continue this when I get back. So I don't know, guys. Don't forget to smash that like. I don't know, amazingness. That's what we do.